Hi, I'm Matthew Fitzgerald with SalesDialers.com, and today we're going to talk about how to check your voicemail box. A great addition that customers can get for their Sales Dialer account is to purchase an inbound calling number. When purchased, an inbound calling number allows their Sales Dialer account to receive inbound calls in addition to just making outbound calls. After purchasing an inbound calling number, a telephone number of the area code of your choosing will be assigned to your account, and then you can begin to receive calls. If someone calls you while you are logged in to your Sales Dialer account, you can answer the call. If someone calls you and you're not logged into your Sales Dialer account, the call will go to voicemail. Today, we're going to show where you can see the notifications about any missed calls or any voicemails, as well as where you can go to listen to your voicemails and download copies of those recordings as well. All right, so let's go take a look at that. All right, when you're logged into your agent account, you will get notifications about missed calls up at the top of the screen here. You've got in the blue stripe over here, these are the notifications. And the one right here that has the picture of the telephone handset with the arrow kind of bouncing off the top there, this is your inbound alerts. So the first thing that we'll notice about this is in the green box is the number 10. So kind of like the notifications on your smartphone, what this is indicating to me is that I have 10 notifications in here. So we're going to click this. And in here, where we get notified about, again, inbound calls that were missed or that went to voicemail. And we'll take a look at the first one. So the first one says there was a voicemail left. The voicemail originated from this telephone number. This, in the parentheses, is the campaign that the person is in. And there, of course, is the date and time of the call. And same thing with these. This shows you all of these. Now, if we had one where they did not leave a voicemail, it would just say missed call. All right, so you can also then go and listen to your voicemail. So to listen to them, we're going to go to the other side of the screen here. We're going to click on the menu button to open up the main menu. And then we're going to come down to the inbound and voicemail box button. We click this, there are 3 options beneath that, and we're going to start with the voicemail box. So here, the default for the date is today. So if you're just trying to quickly check any voicemails from today, you can just go directly and click the go button. And they will appear right here on the screen. They show up in time order with the newest one that was left first. Person's name, phone number, the campaign, when it was received, whether it was not reachable, which is why they went to voicemail in this case, because we weren't on the phone and logged in. And then over here, the triangle button is the play button. We can click this to listen to the voicemail. And another great addition to that as well, you can even click this, you can even download a recording of the voicemail. Another kind of neat feature while we're in here, if you notice where it lists the phone number that the call originated from, when I put my mouse pointer over it, the pointer changes to a hand. That is because that is a clickable link. If we are currently signed into our phone bridge, we could just click on the number and it would dial the person right back. So we have some other options here. We can come over here and we could search all of our voicemails for the last 7 days. Last month, or we can use the custom range option if we need to go even farther back in time for some reason. Now, one thing to pay a little notice to, you'll see up here at the top, it does say that here you can view your voicemails for the last 90 days. The system does only store the voicemails going back as far as 90 days. In addition to just the date search, maybe you have a particular name that you want to search for, or maybe that you have a particular phone number that you are trying to find the voicemail from, and you can enter either one of those in here and then hit the go button and do that as well. Real quick, while we're in here, the other thing that you can do, sometimes I get questions. People want to know about the greeting that folks hear when they call their inbound number and leave a voicemail. This system has a default greeting that is built into it, but if you go to the inbound call settings, you can upload another file and you can select a different welcome greeting for them. Now, this everything we've been doing here has been from inside of the agent's account. But let's say that you have several agents working for you, and you, for various reasons, maybe you need to check voicemails that were left for them, maybe after hours or whatever the particular case is. So this can also be done from the manager's account. So we'll take a quick look at that. So I'll log into my manager's account. Okay, now of course the manager's account doesn't have many notifications like the agent does, but we can go over to the menu, and similarly we can go down to the inbounded voicemail option. We can click on that and we can go to the voicemail box. Now this page is very similar, except we can select which of the agents under that manager whose voicemails we want to check, and you have access to all of them. So I'm going to go to this one. This happens to be the agent account we were looking at a few moments ago, and you'll see it takes us to the same place. But if you wanted to switch agents, it's just a matter of quickly selecting the other agent and clicking the go button to bring up the ones for them. So this great feature of the inbound calling allows folks to leave you voicemail messages, and you can easily check them from both the agent account and the manager's account. You also have full control of the ability to upload a customized greeting message if you want. And if you don't want, there is a default message built in there. So thank you. Have a great day.